Hey, it's Kelly Ray. I wanted to talk about feedback really quick. I got some really awesome feedback today from one of my favorite clients, and I've been thinking about it all afternoon because there was a couple things that I could have done that would have really messed this up. So first of all, don't ask unimportant people for feedback. So if you have a client that's not ideal, you don't really want to work with them, you don't want them to come back, or they're just not an ideal client, like they treated you badly, or you get the point. They're not your ideal clients, you don't want to work with them again. Don't ask them for feedback because they're not the kind of people you want to be attracting, so what they think doesn't really matter. Second, when someone who is really important to you, aka your ideal clients, speaks, you must listen, but you also must shut off your ego and your take it personal part of you. So, for example, today I led a session and I thought it was really awesome. We got really great results and I was super happy with it. And I was a little surprised to hear that there was some feedback, some really great feedback from the team that it wasn't really that great for them. Now, ultimately we did accomplish our goal, in my opinion. We got what we needed. Really amazing results, actually. But for the team, it was quite uncomfortable and seemed disorganized because I didn't provide them with an agenda or an outline. Now, I could have taken this personally and defended myself and said, well, it's for a reason. I like to go with the flow, or I like to take the session where it takes me. And well, I did explain the reasoning for the lack of an agenda. I also listened and I shut off my ego and I didn't take it personally, and I realized an agenda would have really helped. And I actually have 4 other sessions this week for the same thing, and I changed it so now those clients' teams will have the agenda, and I think it will make it that much more powerful. Now, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I had taken it personally or got offended or got hurt, and if I hadn't had a really good relationship with that client so they felt like they could give me that feedback without it offending me. So if you want to use feedback to make your business better, ask people who matter, don't ask the people who don't. And when they do tell you what they would like to see differently, or they do give you some feedback, don't take it personally, because it's not personal. They're just sharing their feedback and those people matter, so just take it. Don't take it personally. Take their feedback and go with it. And you can only improve. So I really hope that helps, and I hope you guys are having a really great start to your week.